Hi there, welcome back to another video. Let's go ahead and look at another example um, of how to find the forces or the resultant force and equilibrium of a force diagram using the vector polygon method. Now we're not going to stray too far. The only thing I'm going to do here is probably change some units here. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. So instead of this being 1, I'm going to make this 7. All right, so it means that I'll change this line here to 7. So let's go ahead and draw that line. L, enter, click, greater than symbol, and then we're going to enter the angle, which is 29. All right, then we enter, oops, let me undo that. So line, enter, let's click, greater than symbol, minus 29, then press enter. Now that it has been locked, let's enter that unit there. So if we're using 10 as the conversion, so 7 times 10 will be equal to what? 70, 17 value. Let me double check to ensure that's 70. Yes, it is. All right, so let's continue and let's create our vector polygon. Starting things off with force 1 here. Let's copy force 1 with the base, with the tail being the point PE here, right there. Then force 2, let's grab onto force 2. Let's copy force 2 with the tail being right here. And let's place it at the top, or the head of force 1. Then we grab onto force 3. Let's grab onto force 3, copy that. And let's grab onto it at its tail. Its tail is this end here because it's pointing in this direction here. So this is now the head. So, and let's place it at the head of force 2. All right. And then finally, we close the vector polygon by simply drawing a line from the head of force 3 to the tail of force 1. As you can see, we have the forces crossing each other. So in some cases, you will have scenarios like these. All right, so this is now your equilibrium. Let me copy this here. And let me rotate it so it looks a bit better. All right, so there we have our equilibrium force. So we have our equilibrium force there. To know what this will look like on our diagram, we simply grab onto it, and we can simply copy and place it on our force diagram like that. All right, so it will be acting from point 3 or force 3 to force 1. So it means that the arrow is going to be, let me show you, the force will be going in that direction there. All right, so this is another scenario where you have the forces going across the vector polygon. All right, hope this video was helpful, and I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to leave that like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment down below of what you'd like to see me tackle next.